Hello friends, this is Nurul Islam Laskar, Honorary Director of Seven Sense Communication, the leading public relation agency of the Northeast. In this series where we are dealing with the pandemic and public relations, we have in the past few weeks shared with you different videos in which we have discussed about public relation in the pandemic and post-pandemic period. We have given you a view of the overall scenario. We have discussed about the role of the spokesperson, the newspapers, and lastly, we have also discussed with you the definition, the changing definition and the scope of public relations in this changed situation. Today we are going to take up a very valid issue and very important at this time is disaster management. Now you all know what a disaster is. A disaster is something which comes all of a sudden and which usually has very unpleasant or painful effect on the people concerned. Now since our discussion is confined within the purview of public relations, we are going to discuss about how disaster management at this pandemic period and post-pandemic is going to affect public relations. Now, disasters are normally divided into three categories. The first category of disaster is a natural disaster, which could be in the form of a cyclone or a storm, or it could be an epidemic. Second disaster could be a technological disaster, which could be a gas leak from a factory, or it could be something to do with any chemical emission, or it could be something to do with some IT system failure, etc. And the third category of disaster is man-made disasters. Man-made disasters could be very many. It could be strike, which could take a violent form, resulting in death of people, or it could be because of some conspiracy. So now, what is pandemic, the coronavirus pandemic? Is it a technological disaster or a man-made or a natural disaster? Now this itself is a very delicate question. If we follow the definition or the views of the President of the USA, Donald Trump, he blames China for giving this virus to the world from one of their laboratories in Wuhan. But if we believe many others who say it's a natural virus which came from somewhere and now it has affected the whole world. And I don't know whether it is a technological disaster or not. Whatever be it, there is no doubt that it is a disaster and we have to address it. Now, in public relation, we have got an exercise called damage control or disaster management. So, a disaster needs to be managed. So, good organizations or good entities, they always have a disaster manual. The manual tells you what to do, what steps you are supposed to take when you are faced with a disaster. Because disaster is something which doesn't come by giving you advance notice. It doesn't tell that I will be coming on a such and such date. It comes all of a sudden. And this suddenness is one of the USPs of disaster. So a disaster manual which fits in with this situation will be very difficult to get. But the final aim of disaster management, as far as pandemic is concerned, is to face the situation as it is now, and then prepare a blueprint by which the lost ground can be made up in the days to come. So first, how to tackle the pandemic. Now because of the pandemic, the government in different countries, including India, have come up with different do's and don'ts. There are lockdowns and there are night curfews, then there are so many restrictions, the social distancing norms, etc. These have to be followed, and even after following these norms, these restrictions, we still have to try and find out how we can keep a semblance of all the usual, work standards that were a part of the organization or of the administration. And as far as the future is concerned, we have to see that the position or the reputation or the image that was enjoyed by the organization has to be restored, and the sooner the better. So restoration manual has to be prepared now. So the think tanks of the organization along with the public relation functionaries and the consultants have to sit together and work out that manual which will give you the steps you have to take to restore the position and the image of the organization. So this is a very concise discussion. So I've given you the tips. Now you have to do a brainstorming on these tips, and this will help you to restore the original position, the original image, the original reputation and the standards of the organization. So until we meet again next week, stay safe, stay strong and stay resolute. Thank you very much.